Hey, honey, I'm at the bakery. Do you have a minute?
Hey, Aaron. I'm kind of busy, but what's up?
Our wedding cake. I don't think it's going to be exactly what we had in mind.
What do you mean?
I showed them the picture we picked out, but they can't do 6 layers like we wanted. They say they can only do 4.
Really? That sounds odd.
I know, right? What do you want me to do?
Honestly, it's not a big deal. Just do what you think is best.
You don't care about the cake?
I didn't say that. It's just not a big deal to me.
Oh, okay.
Is that all?
Well, let's chat. How is your day going?
Busy. When your parents give us our wedding gift, I need to invest it as best as I can. So I'm spending the day looking into investments.
Oh, really? Like what kind?
Real estate. I think it's best to invest their gift into real estate.
So, that's what you're doing today?
Yeah, I'm looking at a few investment condos.
Are you doing it alone?
Yeah, of course. Why do you ask?
I don't know. Sonia always had an interest in real estate.
Yeah, your twin sister knows a lot about it, actually.
How do you know that?
Well, you've told me that before. That's all, right?
I guess so. I don't remember.
You told me your twin Sonia is the smart one. The one who always showed an interest in the family business, while you were more, well, happier to spend money more than make it.
I said that? LOL.
Yeah, a few months ago. You got me thinking.
Thinking about what?
Oh, nothing. It just made me realize that I'll have to take control of our finances once we're married.
Oh, really?
Yes, but I'm kind of busy right now.
Right. Looking at investment condos?
That is what I said.
Oh, because I know Sonia would probably love to go with you to see them.
You think so?
Yeah. Maybe she can even offer advice.
She doesn't have a real estate license yet, though.
Wait, she's getting her real estate license?
I thought you knew.
No, she didn't tell me that. She told you?
She mentioned it in passing.
I see. What else did she tell you?
What do you mean?
Well, I know she went out with you the other day.
How did you know that?
My friend saw you two out.
Oh. Okay, well, it was going to be a surprise, but we were actually shopping for a gift for you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she was helping me pick out a wedding present for you.
That's so sweet. Where did you go?
I don't want to spoil it.
Come on, you can tell me. LOL.
Well, we went to that boutique jewelry store you like. The one downtown.
Oh, that's funny. My friend says she saw you two at lunch.
Lunch?
Yes, not shopping, but at lunch.
I see.
Did you two go out to lunch?
I guess we did. I don't remember.
You don't remember if you had lunch or not last week with my sister?
I guess I have a lot on my mind. It's not a big deal.
Oh, okay. I wonder why Sonia didn't mention it to me, though.
Like I said, we were shopping and it was going to be a surprise.
Yeah, okay. Hey, can we talk about the honeymoon?
I'm kind of busy, like I said.
It'll only take a minute.
Okay, fine.
I'm still leaning toward Fiji. My parents went there for their honeymoon and they loved it.
I know, you told me that. That was a long time ago, though.
That's true.
I thought we agreed on Hawaii.
Wait, we did?
Didn't we?
No, we were deciding between Fiji and Hawaii, but we didn't make a final decision.
We didn't? Huh. I must be busier than I thought.
Well, the funny thing is, I'm looking at your credit card statement.
You are?
And you went ahead and bought airline tickets to Hawaii.
I did?
You booked a hotel too, and Waikiki. So you're saying you don't remember any of that?
I'm sorry. Did I make a mistake?
Maybe. It's just that we didn't decide, but then you went and planned the whole trip without asking me?
Well, our wedding day is just a month away. I guess I figured it was time to book the trip.
Really? Without asking me?
I suppose so.
I have to tell you that I really don't like this.
Oh yeah?
Yes, you're forgetting a lot of things lately and making decisions without me about our own wedding.
Okay.
You need to pay more attention. It makes me think you don't care about my opinion.
Erin, I don't want to get into this right now.
Get into what?
Everything.
What's everything? What do you mean?
Nothing.
Well, make up your mind. Is it nothing or is it everything?
Hey, I gotta go. I just arrived at the investment property and the agent is waiting for me.
Really?
Yes, of course.
Text me when you're done.
Okay.
Promise?
Yes, bye. Hey babe, I'm here. Are you close?
On my way. You're early. How is it from the inside?
It's a nice building. Hey, I'm getting a strange vibe from your sister.
What do you mean? Does she know?
She didn't come out and say anything, but she is acting suspicious. I guess someone saw us having lunch last week and told her.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Then she went snooping through my credit card statement and saw the honeymoon booked for Hawaii.
Awkward.
Right?
What a little snoop.
It felt like she was dropping hints. Like maybe she knows something.
She can be so annoying.
Tell me about it. Sometimes she really just pisses me off. Did you tell her anything?
Of course not.
And you don't think your parents are going to mind? Us getting married?
What do you mean?
They're not going to be upset with me?
Are you worried that they won't give us a big fat wedding present?
That's not what I mean.
I know, I'm just teasing.
I just want to be sure they're okay with it. Like they won't be upset with me.
My parents don't care which one of us gets married first because we're twins. I mean, they care that my husband is in love with me, of course.
Of course. I can't wait until we don't have to sneak around anymore. I'm getting really close to just telling her.
All my life, Erin has always been first. First in school, first in sports, first to get married.
Not anymore.
That's right, LOL.
Oh, darn.
What?
It's Erin. She's calling me.
Maybe you should pick up, see what she knows.
Okay,
I'm still 20 minutes away. Get back to me.
I will. Bye. Hey babe, what's up?
This is all really bothering me. It feels like you're planning a wedding that isn't even mine. We need to talk. Can you come over?
I told you I'm seeing condos today. Everything is going to be fine.
I don't like this. You're being distant. You have some kind of secret you're keeping from me.
You're being dramatic.
And you're avoiding something.
If I am, it's for good reason.
What? I don't know who you are right now.
See? Dramatic.
That's it. You tell me right now.
I think it better be in person.
Now you're really scaring me.
Let's have dinner tonight. Sushi?
You want to tell me something in a public place so I don't make a scene?
It's not like that.
Tell me now. Just tell me. I know it's bad news. Are you calling off the wedding?
Yes and no.
Tell me now.
Okay, Erin, you win. Look, you're right.
I am? About what?
It's not your wedding that I've been planning.
What?
I'm not marrying you.
What do you mean?
We wanted to find a better way to tell you.
We? Who's we?
Me and Sonia.
What?
I'm going to marry your twin, Sonia.
My sister?
It's true.
How could you?
It feels really good to finally say this to you.
But why?
Well, I've always loved your looks. You know that.
That is not exactly the most romantic thing I've ever heard.
And of course, she looks just like you.
No kidding!
But there's more. The more I got to know you, the more I started feeling like maybe we weren't perfect for each other.
In what way?
Sonia's really smart, you know.
And I'm not?
She's very ambitious.
And what, I just like sitting around watching TV all day?
Sonia's studying real estate. She's making a career for herself.
I've worked in my family business for years now.
Erin, come on. You're basically your father's assistant.
No, Tommy. My father has been teaching me the family business. I don't just fetch his coffee, you know?
Maybe.
Maybe? How would you know? You never ask me about my work. This is all so sudden. Tell me how it happened.
I don't want to.
Tell me. You owe me. Was it that weekend I went out of town a few months ago?
Actually, yes.
I knew it. I knew something changed back then.
I ran into her at that Japanese place we like.
Our special place? That's where you ran into her?
Yeah, ironic, I guess.
Go on.
We sat together. We started talking about the wedding.
And?
And I told her I needed to open up to her. That I was having second thoughts about marrying you.
What did she say?
It didn't take much. Once I told her I was falling for her instead of you, it all happened very fast.
Huh, I see.
But by then, I knew what I wanted to do.
You mean you knew you were going to dump me and marry her?
I knew you and I weren't the best match.
You were getting bored of me, you mean?
I'm just telling the truth.
But she and I are so alike.
Physically, but that's about it.
So did she just jump into your arms or what?
No, not really.
What do you mean?
I had to pursue her. At first, she didn't like the idea of us running around on you behind your back. Neither did I, of course. It felt weird.
So you had to try, huh? What did you do?
I bought her things. I treated her nice. It was exciting too. Kind of dangerous.
Sneaking around behind my back was fun and dangerous?
It's strange to say, but this conversation is really helping me.
Wow. Glad I could help ease your mind.
Don't be like that. When was the last time you and I had any fun at all?
You're too much.
It's true though, isn't it?
Relationships aren't always fun and games. It takes work.
Well, you and me have been all work and no play for months now.
You mean because of all your preparations to spend my family's money?
You and I fell into a routine. A really boring routine.
I kept taking us out on date nights. Theater, movies, even that escape room.
It's deeper than that.
You don't even have the money to go out half the time.
That's a terrible thing to say.
You're broke. You're always broke.
That's not nice.
And it's nice to run around cheating on me with my twin? How could she do this to me?
Maybe everyone isn't as nice as you think. Kind of happened by accident.
An accident is falling off a bike, not cheating on your fiancé. You didn't trip and fall into my sister's arms, you ass!
You really know how to push my buttons. Maybe you should have studied something like real estate, made something of yourself.
Huh, like Sonia?
Yes, she's interesting.
Wow, that's just so awful to say.
She can make conversation about something other than what she saw on TV.
And what will happen in a few months, when you get tired of Sonia?
That's silly.
You got tired of me. You'll get tired of her.
I doubt it.
Once they cheat, they always repeat. But why do you say that? Because she challenges you mentally? Her and her real estate career?
She cares about making money, not just spending it.
So the wedding will go on as planned. It's just that you're switching which twin you're marrying?
Sonia will help me manage your family's businesses much better than you ever could.
Wait, so now you think you'll be managing my family's businesses?
Why not? You don't have any brothers. Your father isn't getting any younger.
You don't have the experience for running businesses like that. My father has done very well for himself.
Of course he has. I plan to make the most of it.
I had my suspicions about you, but I didn't want to believe it.
You never had what it takes to run a business, or make money, or really accomplish anything.
You're a real bastard, you know that? You've been lying to my face for months.
Hey, fine, if you're going to get that nasty, we can take off the gloves.
I'm not insulting you, Tommy. I'm describing you. You're just too arrogant to tell the difference.
Fine. Have your fun. Look at it this way. I was going to marry you until I was able to switch over to the better model. You came in a solid second place. LOL.
You don't care who you marry. You just want our family business.
I'm looking out for those businesses. Obviously, neither you or Sonia can run them correctly.
So you're the smart one, then?
Hey, look at it this way. There are some real predators out there.
What is that supposed to mean?
You could have fallen prey to a guy who married you, stole your fortune, then left you and your family destitute.
So my family should feel lucky and grateful for you now?
I'm not going to kick your parents out of their house. I'm not going to beat your sister.
You're just the perfect husband, aren't you?
Things could be worse for you and your family. I'm not that bad.
You used me to get to my family money, and now you're using my sister.
Those are nasty words. I prefer to think I'm your family's savior.
You have a really high option of yourself, don't you?
I see an opportunity, and I take it.
I see.
It was fun with you, though. That much is true.
And now you'll have fun with my sister?
I will.
So, what if I tell Sonia all about this conversation?
It doesn't matter. She loves me.
Oh yeah?
I'll just tell her you made it all up because you were so jealous.
You're ready to lie to your new fiancé the same way you've been lying to me?
All's fair in love and war.
So, what if I show her this text thread?
Don't be a silly girl. We both know you have access to my phone. You could easily create both sides of this text thread yourself.
You've thought of everything, haven't you?
Don't be a sore loser. You and I had a good thing while it lasted.
And now you're trading up.
Look, I wanted to tell you all this in person. You pushed it.
Right. It's all my fault, isn't it?
LOL, now you're being petty.
Like it's my fault for not being more interesting.
You said it, not me.
I'm the dumb one who isn't ambitious, who's not clever, who can't keep up with a big brain like you.
If you want to put it that way.
Remember how you ran into Sonia at her special Japanese restaurant?
Yes. So what?
You go there for happy hour every Friday.
Yes, I do. We both know that.
It's a bit predictable, isn't it?
It's how I end the week. I've been doing it for years.
Right.
So what?
It didn't strike you as strange
What?
that Sonia would be there on a Friday when I was out of town?
What are you saying?
Remember when I found out you had a secret savings account?
Yes. I told you that wasn't a big deal. Must have just forgot to tell you about it.
I know. There's not much money in there. You've never made much money.
You can lash out, I understand. You're losing me to your sister.
Once I saw that account, things changed.
What do you mean?
I knew I couldn't trust you.
But that was months ago.
Exactly. Sonia said the same thing.
What? She said what?
That it was suspicious that you kept a hidden bank account.
You told her about it?
You still don't get it.
Get what?
Which one of us is the dumb one here?
What are you saying?
LOL.
Okay, that's enough. I know you're jealous, but get over it.
I don't think you ever loved me.
I think you're right.
And you love Sonia?
Enough. I'm marrying your twin, not you. Accept it. I won, you lost.
She's sitting right next to me right now. We tricked you. And now she's dumping you.
Don't be pathetic.
I sent her to our Japanese restaurant that Friday night.
No, you didn't.
We had the whole thing planned.
You're lying.
It was all my idea. Sonia was a good sport, though.
You're not smart enough to come up with something like that.
She told me you pretty much made her sick, so it was hard to go through with it.
It's not going to work. I don't believe you.
She was the one who said you should go to Hawaii on your fake honeymoon.
Yeah, actually that's right. I remember now.
You couldn't even keep it straight which one of us you agreed to go to Hawaii with. LOL.
I don't know what you're trying to prove.
Me and Sonia have been tricking you this whole time. I even told our parents all about it.
No, Sonia loves me.
She's sitting right next to me. Smiley face.
No way.
Hey, Tommy. This is Sonia. I'm sitting next to Erin using her phone. I'm not really 20 minutes away, like I said. LOL. And I guess maybe I won't be the first one between Erin and me to get married after all. But I guess we'll see. Because obviously, neither one of us will ever marry you. You're really pretty gullible. And honestly, pretty dumb. Huh. Hey, this is Erin again. Thanks for the entertainment. We've had so many good laughs about all this.
Oh my god.
You're not worthy of a good woman. Or a happy marriage.
Wait.
I don't know what's dumber. You cooking up this scheme or thinking we'd believe it? LOL.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, well, given your intelligence, that makes sense. So just so you know, we're telling everyone. And as far as real estate or business go, you're finished. Our parents know everyone in town. You know that.
Oh, what will I do now?
Move? LOL. No one in the city will take you now. Goodbye. Sonia says it too. Goodbye, little boy. We'd say good luck, but we don't mean it. Ha! After that, word got out all across town about what Tommy had done. It turned out he had actually been married and divorced before. Erin and Sonia didn't know, but a few weeks later, Tommy's ex-wife found them to warn them about it. But it was too late. They had already canceled the wedding and spread the word about how dishonest Tommy was. Tommy did in fact move. He went to a whole new city. He didn't change his ways though. He found another woman from a good family and started dating her. Her father, though, could see right through Tommy. He chased Tommy out of that city too. Since then, no one really knows what happened to him.